Well, that was a big haul, getting all of our old loot back. But we finally done it, and I sold what I could. The problem is though, there is a maximum sale price on in this chapter. So if an item is worth more than I think 7,500 gold, you only get 7,500 gold, and I consider that a waste. So a lot of items are still with us, axes and stuff. Hopefully we can sell those for a higher price in the next chapter. So I'm holding on to those. What we also found, and I didn't comment on, was... So, let me see where I put it. Where did I put it? Did I forget to take it? Let's have a look. Oh yes! This one, the Drow Note. This scroll's written in a tight and elegant hand. This is the equipment taken from the Red Sister's latest victim. When our mistress arrived, she will want to inspect these items herself. Well, she'll never get the chance. Well, she get to look at my old keys and stuff from the previous campaign, as I am leaving those here. I don't see any reason why we should pick those up and carry those along. Right then, on to the western part of this last chapter.
I didn't even bloody well pick her out that time.
The shadows in the corner shift, revealing itself to be Nathera. She is the drow you've met earlier. She looks about cautiously before fully emerging from her hiding place.
And so we meet again. You'll be pleased to know that your quest to rid Undermountain of the Valsharess's drow is nearly at its end.
Oh, and I was just getting into this whole series and the whole slaughtering and everything. Yes, well, I was known you're a bit bloodthirsty and battle-thirsty. You could call it that. It is also just, you know, it gives my reason purpose to take the lives of others and all that. It is kind of deep philosophical and very nihilistic, yes. The Mad Mage is being held just The Mad Mage is being held just ahead, guarded by some of the Valsharess's most loyal and powerful minions. No doubt they'll attack us on sight. Wait, you said us? You're going to help me in this fight? You want to end the threat of Undermountain, Da? So do I. The way to do that is to kill the drow in the next room and so you can free Halaster. Halaster is imprisoned in a magical globe powered by 3 energy stones. If the stones are destroyed, the Mad Mage will be free, and he'll likely help us dispose of any remaining drow. And probably kill them and take their experience points so you can get any. Oh, so we won't be doing that then? I guess. You are a very driven man, Da. Yes, I am. Now back to the actual script and not my inane rambling. You might be able to do this alone, but you have a better chance if I'm by your side, fighting by your side. Now let's stop talking about it and let's go save Halaster. And kill the drow. Yes, and kill the drow. Ooh, now for the first time ever and probably in the whole remaining campaign, we have 3 companions. Now, I think a quick save here will be in order. I figure this might be a hard fight. Oh, Deacon has something to say.
Boss! Deacon not likes how Tommy's looking at him.
I wasn't looking at you. I didn't wish how. You overgrown, is it?
Deacon says your scaleless kobold.
Scaleless kobold? Are you joshing me? Is that the best you can do?
Deacon not wants to insult you lots. That'd not be very nice of Deacon.
That's the sort of the whole bleeding point, ain't it? You need to shake your fist and really threaten someone. Come on now.
You mean like this?
There you go. Now, say, you're a pink-skinned, smelly little sewer rodent.
You're a pink-skinned, smelly little sewer rodent.
Not bad, not bad. You really got to work on that, though.
Deacon feel all funny. He wants to go slap something now, maybe.
Okay, well. Didn't we have that conversation before? Huh. Seems familiar, but maybe I got it off screen. I hope so, else this would be stupid. That's a lot of drow I'm going to kill.
The Valshuress is tired of sending raiding parties through one at a time, old man. Open the main portal to the Underdark.
If the portal is opened, more drow will come through. I don't want that. I can barely stand you.
The Valshuress
He
army
runs.
is ready to move against Waterdeep. Tell me how to open the main portal.
The last thing I need is another dark elf. I'll just keep my secret all to myself.
Yo, it's rapping
More
Halaster!
rhymes, you senile old fool! Time to teach you the penalty for defying the drow.
Look at the funky hair on the one on the side there.
This is a waste of time, mistress. This human is too mad to reveal any useful information.
We will break him in time. Once we learn all the secrets of Undermountain, the Valshurez's army will march through its halls and descend upon Waterdeep like
He does
mistress.
have a hat, but at least not a pointy
I
hat.
heard something near the doors.
Then go over there and search the area, fool! Do I need to tell you everything?
Yes, mistress. Right away.
Oh yes, he is telling you that you need to tell him everything. Oh, that man's going to die. Yes, hello. Alright, we need to figure out who is the magical... I think it's the guy... Yeah, it's that guy. Run past these guys. Oh, they're all mages. Oh yeah, this is Acid Seep. That's a nasty spell. We need to... Oh, fuck! That acid thing really... I think I'm dead. Yeah. No, that's not respawn. Okay, so we need to watch for the... Maybe we need to attack him at range or something. They are good with their little shielding tricks. Good, you can skip this, I think. Yeah.
Strike true.
Alright, let's get the other mage then. Aha! We interrupted his spell! That guy's as good as dead. A mage whose protection spell is over in... Yeah, he doesn't have long to live. Now this guy has an acid sheaf. That's a big problem, so... Let's focus on the handmaiden first. If you actually go and hit him, good. Let's be respectful of her chosen gender. Especially how important that is to Drow.
Is it dead yet?
Yeah, this Drow is a problem. Maybe I should bring in an undead. That might help. And yeah, I'm not going to release Halaster from his stones, else he'll indeed steal all our kills. I don't want that. And honestly, except for the mage, as you see, these Drows are not really that much of a threat. I have a solid 45 AC, which makes me damn hard to hit. Yeah, it's only the shields. Yeah, look at what he does. Yeah, Tommy's gonna die. Yeah, that happens if you attack a man with his shields up. Maybe I should cast a... Oh, yes. Yes! I'm going to use a scroll next. But first we'll kill all these guys.
I love the taste of...
Let him run out of his spells. Oh yes, fire arrow. Please, give me more. Oh yes, give me more, baby! It gets me all hot and bothered, quite literally. It's bothering and I get hot. So, what we are going to do... This guy has too many shields to hit him in melee. So, we are gonna get rid of those shields for him. We still have scrolls and we are a mage, so I think. Greater Spell Breach, I think. What does it remove? Stone Skin, and that, Elemental Shields. Okay, let's try Greater Breach first. Aha! Now you just have a little... Yeah, that's not a lot of... Now, let's resurrect Tommy. For a very specific reason. See, all the drow are dead. We're not letting Halaster go just yet. See, this battle was a lot easier than the other one. Just had to watch out for those annoying little spell shield things. Alright, Tommy! I'm gonna scrap you of everything you have. Why? Well, we're gonna be saying goodbye to Tommy very soon. You can keep it in armor. We can wear it anyway. That helmet is pretty cool. We want that. Belt of agility +2. All of this should be ours. There we go. He is looted empty. Now, what did all those drow drop? Robe of Vecna. Very good. They're not as amazing as they are in Baldur's Gate. In Baldur's Gate 2 you also find the Robes of Vecna, and that they are just the most powerful item in the game, pretty much. Here they're just okay for a mage. Small shield. Mithril shield. It provides freedom. That might be worth handing on to, since we don't get our own freedom anymore. From the belt, as we are right now. Never leave a coin behind. That should be kind of a heroic... that should be a t-shirt or something. Never leave a coin behind. Then just a very heroic image of a guy like pulling a coin out of a battle zone. Like, I will never leave you! Okay, I think we got all that we could here. Time to... let's first poke Halaster. Are you going to just stand there or stand there and stare? Or will you break me free from this blasted snare? Aha, little rhymes. I don't know how I'm gonna really voice Halaster, but we'll try. Let's have a look at Halaster actually. Oh dear, he doesn't look entirely sane. Halaster Blackcloak is the ageless, insane creator of Undermountain. Yeah, where? He's only moderate. I've tempted to attack him and see what happens, but I think that'll end badly as he's not meant to be killed. So, let's smash his snares indeed. All drow are dead, so he can't steal our experience points. Wow, this is a strong one. Oh, there's more reinforcements that I get to kill, hopefully. Oh no.
The wizard! He's free! Don't let him unleash his magic!
Sorry, too slow. No. Okay.
I like his rhyming. Alright, so now we speak
Hello.
The strange mage brushes the dust from his sleeve before turning his wide-eyed gaze to you. He surveys you thoroughly, up and down, twice, and then sniffs dismissively.
You're not the one I expected to see, but I'll let you live since you set me free.
You were expecting someone else? Who? The drow girl? She is right behind you, actually. There's a sudden flash of light, and the room fills with a colored smoke. When the air clears, you see not one, but two versions of the Mad Mage standing before you.
Finally, you're here. What took you so long? I was beginning to think maybe something was wrong.
Well, this is interesting. Nice start, by the way.
Since we're both clones, you should know why I'm late. To lure out the matron, I used you as bait. A brilliant trick, a wonderful trap. She'd come here to gloat, I'd pop in and zap.
Right, sorry for the interruption. Let us continue with this interesting revelation of there being two clones, or at least one clone of Halaster.
But you meddlers ruined my plan by freeing my clone. Now the Volsheres won't dare come out from her home.
So this was all a trap? You let yourself be captured? I think I'm kind of losing the Dar voice. I'll probably need to refamiliarize myself a bit with him to keep the tone consistent. Anyways, continuing. The first Halaster interrupts before the second can answer your questions. Wait a moment. My identical friend, you seem to be somewhat confused. I want it to end. Also do I. I also want it to end. You know nothing but a safety. You were nothing but a safety device. I created a clone and put it on ice. I knew that one day I might get into trouble. I'm the real Halaster. You are just my double. The second Halaster shakes his head. I think you are mistaken. You were the only a ploy. I let the drow catch you. You're not but a toy. I know how you feel, but you're not even real. You're double to save me from trouble. It's hard to accept, and I am afraid that it's true. The original Halaster is me, not you. The first Halaster throws his hands up in exploration. Ah! Which is the clone and which is the master? How will we know who is the real Halaster? I can't believe this has happened. What a disaster! The flow is a bit off of these rhymes, but they're decent. And he also handy, since it rhymes with real words, we kind of know how you are pronounced to say his name. It's Halaster, since it has to rhyme with master. So, let's consider... not Halaster. Yeah, whatever. So is there some kind of reward for freeing you? Both versions of Halaster turn to look at you. Their eyes are dark with anger at the interruption. Then they both smile as an idea pops simultaneously into their crazy heads. I added the crazy. We'll settle this later when we're just one-on-one. But first, the Valsheres must suffer for what she has done. Someone must get her. Make her pay for her crime. I'll do it myself, but I can't spare the time. First Halaster waves his hands, and you feel the power of his spell coursing through you. It feels as if 100 tiny hooks have been latched onto your very soul. Stop that! What are you doing to me? Nothing much, just a spell to make sure you obey. I put a Gias on you. It's the better this way. Down to the Underdark is where you will go. You're working for me now. You can't say no. They're aghast. Gias will bind you to Halaster's service. He's compelled you to enter the Underdark and kill the Valsheres. If you don't obey him, you'll wither away and die. You can't force me to serve you. You have no choice but to do as I say. But once the Valshires is dead, my spell goes away. After that, I promise you'll truly be free. But don't do something foolish like come after me.
Hey, Deacon not like it when people talk to boss like that.
Your kobold is brave, though not too bright. Just the kind of ally you might need in a fight. I'll send him with you when you go. Down below. I'll send him with... Wait, how does this rhyme? I'll send him with you when you go down below. Alright, that really is not doing a good flow of rhymes here. But whatever. He just might prove useful. You'll never know. This is a little better. If you're sending the kobold down there, you better send me too, wizard. The Underdark is full of shadows and traps and treasure. It's like I was born for that place. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in charge here, not you. I'll send you back to the top. Let Waterdeep know the invasions will stop. I'm cleaning house. The Drow are no more. Undermountain will be as it was before. Please, Halaster, send me down as well. Dar will need help, and I will have allies in the Underdark. The Seer also wants to stop the Valshires. Please! You make a good point, and you asked really nice. Very well, Drow. I'll take your advice. You can go too. I won't leave you here. I'll send you with Dar to the camp of the Seer. Enough time has been wasted. I want you to go. The Valshires is waiting far down below. This isn't over, Halaster. Or Halaster. Or however you say your name. So sorry, no time. You really must go. Don't worry, it's fine. You'll do well, I know. Goodbye and best wishes. I bid you good luck. Go kill the Valshires, because until then you are stuck. Oh, and well, there we go. That was the first chapter. Halaster cursing us with the Gias, which, oh, cutscene.
The situation is grim. How long do you believe we have?
We can't be sure. Maybe only a matter of days.
Protect the Seer!
Wait a moment.
Do you not recognize one of our own? Nathira, you have returned.
Mother Seer, it is good to see you once more.
He's
And
very
you.
flashy in that
But I see you have
cloak.
returned with another. Someone very important indeed.
And are you in need? Oh, I have taken a bit of Lester's rhyme. Well, I think we'll leave this episode here. We'll continue to talk with the Seer in the next episode. So yes, that was chapter 1, and we got cursed by Halaster kind of to go kill the Valshires. And now, deep in the Underdark we are, which is even basically a whole underground cave network deep below the surface of Faerun, kind of an underworld, if you will. So, let's what's awaits us next time? More bloodshed likely. Till then.